Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. Look at this beauty. Hi, Maria. What is so funny? So funny. I know. Everyone, welcome in, welcome in. What's everyone doing tonight, guys? Comment on the bottom, comment on the bottom. Let's see. Oh my God. It has... Your daughter has to be your biggest hater. Cyber, welcome, dude, welcome. Welcome in. Guys, I might... I might be in here for a bit, not too long. Nice beard, Fish. Thank you so much, Fish. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm gonna be in here too long. I did just eat Taco Bell, and my stomach is hurting, bro. My stomach's... Guys, I'm telling you, Taco Bell do you dirty. Subscribe to him. Hey, Cyber, good looking out, bro. Good looking out. Guys, do not ever eat Taco Bell late night, bro. I don't know what they be putting in that thing. Guys, I'm gonna have to log out. Oh God, it's about to be a bomb. Bruh, my stomach's killing me, dude. What happened?
Bro's rocking back.
Dude, I ate Taco Bell. My stomach's killing me, guys. My stomach is killing me. I don't know if I'm gonna be in this live for too long. Yo, Josh, what's up, dude? Welcome. Before joining in, I was just talking about how I ate Taco Bell right now, and my stomach be hurting, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna be in this live too long. I feel like I need to go get some stomach reliever, man. Where am I from? I am from San Diego, dude. What's up, brother? Where you from? I wonder. Go check. I have my daughter in here in my room. She be bugging. Look at her. She be the biggest hater on my channel, guys.
No, I don't.
Yeah, she is. Ow. Yo, what's up, dude? I just wanted to stop by and show you guys what I did today. I got this from my brother. My brother who just recently passed away. I went to go get this done today. Yo, what's up, Rude? Phoenix, I see you, bro. I see you. Welcome, welcome. That shit mid cart is gonna be here. That sharp mid cart. Bro, I don't know if you... Yo, guys, so... What is he saying? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
You don't know what shark means?
No, that sharp Mick,
It's
that sharp Mick cart. Yeah, rest in peace to my brother Jesus, man. He passed away last Thursday, and he was my fishing brother, man. And but yeah, man, he passed away, and unfortunately, he was, you know, in a car accident, and didn't survive, man. Yeah, rest in peace to him. So I had to do, you know, something for him just to, you know, keep his memory alive and keep, you know, it's just unfortunate, guys. It's just unfortunate, but I ended up doing this today. I appreciate you guys, man. My condolences. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. Yeah, he passed away, and you know, it's crazy because I met him. If you guys were on my last live, I'm just gonna recap for the new people in here. But I met him 6 months ago, and I met him at a this lake here locally, and we just clicked, man. We just clicked, and ever since then, we've been riding, bro. We've been riding, you know, different places, different lakes, and he is in one of my YouTube chat or one of my YouTube videos. It's the stalking pre-spawn bass. He's in there. But yeah, man, he passed away, and I haven't been going on fishing just because I've been going to his viewings with his family, guys. You know what? When seeing the video first died in my head that you were getting a squirrel piece for him. Rest in peace. Hey, man, I don't know, dude. You must be um yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what he wanted to start fishing. So when I met him, it's funny, dude. I keep telling this story to his family because I was there fishing, and there comes this guy, right? And he starts fishing at this like little corner, and he's throwing like a top water, right? And at that lake, it's very tough to catch, you know, bass with top water. So in my head, I'm like, he's throwing a top water, cool, whatever, you know. And I appreciate all the condolences, guys. I really do. And yeah, so he was at the corner and he was like fishing, and he was fishing by some toolies, and you know, there's this other guy that approached me. He's like, "Hey, what are you throwing?" and stuff like that, right? And then that's when he came. He's like, "Yeah, what are you throwing, bro?" I'm like, "Well, I got this, I got that." I was like, "Maybe you should throw this instead of, you know, that top water because it's very hard." So he's like, "Oh, hey, dude, like, guess what?" Like, he's like, "I just went to Walmart." He's like, "I just started fishing. I got two like rods that I bought from OfferUp, and this is the stuff that I got from Walmart." So he had like this little small tackle box, bro. It was like this big, maybe like 6 inches, dude. Like 6'4", 6x4. Like it wasn't too big, right? It was like small little tackle box. It was more made for like crappie, and I was like, okay, all right, cool. I see what you got in here. You know, I was like, this is pretty neat, cool stuff. You know, no judgment or nothing like that. And he was just saying that he was just started fishing. So I was like, you know, trying to give him some advice. And he's like, hey, man, like, what do you recommend using here at this lake? And I'm like, you know what, like drop shot and this and that, yada, yada, yada. And from there, like, he's like, I just bought this used, a real new baitcaster, like an old, you know, baitcaster, but new for him because he bought it off OfferUp. And I was like, oh, let me set it up for you. Let me set up, you know, the tension and the brake and everything, right? So he had braided in there, and I think and his rod was so sensitive. I've never like thrown a sensitive rod until like he let me cast it. So I casted it, right, trying to set it up for him, and I got like this crazy ass bird's nest, bro, like a crazy, crazy bird's nest. So I'm like, holy crap! I was like, dang, and I'm over here trying to teach this guy, right? And I'm like, holy crap. In my head, I'm like, dude, I just messed up his like braid, bro. Like this thing's like toast. And this thing was like all like crazy, dude. Like the craziest bird's nest I ever got. And in my head, I'm like, dude, I'm like started sweating. I'm like, dude, this guy's like over here like telling me how to like use this stuff, and I just got this bird's nest, right? So I'm over here trying to like untangle this thing, and I couldn't. So I was like, hey man, like, you know what, bro? Like my bad that I'm over here trying to teach you how to like cast this thing, and I got you like this crazy bird's nest. But it's something like I'm always gonna remember because he's like over here trying to like learn and stuff, and I'm like messing up his bird's nest, dude. But but yeah, man, from there we just clicked up. We just clicked up and just started hanging out, going to different, lakes. And then I met another buddy, and then we became a trio. And ever since then, yeah, dude, we just started fishing for like months. And I really consider him a really good friend because I don't really have too many friends, especially that fish. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't have any friends outside of work. Excuse me. And him, excuse me, and him and another fisherman that I met at a bait shop became really good friends. So I really consider him as a friend. And but yeah, he wanted to catch his first largemouth. He wanted to catch his first largemouth, and he was just trying to learn, man. Learning, he was studying the game. He was studying the fishing game. And one time, uh, we went fishing at the same lake. So he was on the opposite side, and I was fishing. He was there, and then I get a call from him, right? From him, and I was like, dude, why is he calling me if he's over there? He kept calling and calling and calling and calling, dude. And I'm like, I didn't answer, so he screams out like, "Yo, Sicario, like, what's up, dude?" He's like, "Hey, guess what? I just caught my fish." And then he just like he sent me a picture of his first, fish, dude. And I answered like on FaceTime, and he was like so stoked, dude. He's like, "I got my first fish. I got my first fish, dude." I'm like, on the other side, I'm like, "Hell yeah, heck yeah, bro! Like, congratulations!" And then after that, dude, like, I was proud of him, man, because he was really trying to study how to like catch a largemouth, because that was his goal, man. That was his goal, to catch a largemouth, and he finally did. And ever since then, he started learning, and he was using a lot of soft baits, so like worms and all this other stuff, right? And he just wanted to start learning how to lure fish, right? He just wanted to start learning how to use these lures, but unfortunately, like, he didn't get the chance, guys. You know, he didn't get the chance to like start learning how to lure fish, and that's why I got this in his memory, guys, because like this is what he wanted to learn, guys. He wanted to learn how to use a square bill. Mama Sarah, no, she's not here. She's not. I don't think she's in here, guys. Let's see. My condolences. Toilet car. That's what the. Yeah, dude. I just ate some Taco Bell, and my stomach's hurting, guys. My stomach is aching. So I don't know if I'm gonna be in this live too long, guys. All right. So pardon me. That's great, bro. Memories for days. You'll never forget those moments. That's why you never take time for granted, because when it's gone, it can never be replaced. And bro, you always have friends. Yeah, man. That's so true. That's so true. I don't take anything for granted, man. I almost lost my life in 2019, and ever since then, I seen life different. So definitely, I definitely do not take life for granted, man. Definitely not. Bro, I'm your brother and family, bro. He will, bro. I'm your brother and family, bro. He will always be with us until then. Yeah, definitely, dude. Josh, I appreciate that, man. I really, really, really do. It's been really hard to be fishing out there, man. I know he would want me to be fishing out there and catching the biggest bass, bro. But I've been going to his family, to go to his viewing every day. I've been going every day, at least every day. They were doing a viewing for like 9 days. So I think I missed like a couple days because of some other personal things. And but most of it I was there, and just being supportive, of his family, for his family. But there it is, guys. Rest in peace to my brother Jesus. And I'm always gonna be fishing for him, man. Always. Every time I'm on that water, man, it's for him. You know what I mean? You just got a boat? Nice, dude. I wish I got a boat. I wish I had a boat. At least we got Josh. Yeah, whatnot. Come on, y'all. Let's get them subscribers. Yeah, so I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Remember that, guys. Okay. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers because I am gonna be giving another giveaway. I'm doing another giveaway. Another giveaway once we reach to 1,000 subscribers. You drunk? Is it? No, I'm not drunk, bro. I don't drink. I don't drink. I haven't drank in 5 years, man. No alcohol, no drugs. Next cast we throw is for him. Hey, man, I appreciate you, dude. Josh, I really appreciate you, man. Let's put some dubs. Yeah, rest in peace, Jesus, man. Rest in peace, Jesus. And I know he's watching, man. I know he's watching us, and he's catching the biggest fish in heaven, bro. I know he is. You seen the new Rapala claptail? Nah, man, I haven't. Damn, bro, for what you faded, he capping. Nope. Yeah, delete that. Thanks. Appreciate you. All my moderators, guys, if there's any, disrespect in here, please clean it up. Guys, so last time, right? Last time I showed you guys my Pokemon cards, right? He's Asian, not faded. Exactly. No, I'm not Asian, dude. I just got chinky eyes, bro. I'm actually Mexican. I'm Mexican, full on Mexican, born in Mexico. Smurfy, we closed a Pokemon card giveaway. Hey, dude, you know what? I was thinking. So I have some old Pokemon cards, not the Pokemon cards that were in that Pokédex folder, but I have like a miscellaneous Pokemon cards, old Pokemon cards. Would you guys want, if you guys win a lure, would you guys also want some old school Pokemon cards in there? Let me know. I'll put some old Pokemon cards in there. Some 1990s, 1995s, or whenever it came out. All right, cool. No, I'll put some Pokemon cards. But hey, last time I was trying to show you, some old school nostalgia, but I couldn't find it. If Josh remembers, I think, can you put it in the chat, Josh? Because you have a good memory, bro. You have a good memory. Before I show you guys, how old are you, bro? You look like 20s. I'm 38, bro. I'm about to be 39. I'm about to be 39, bro. I wish I was in energy cards. Nah, dude, they're not energy cards. I'll show you right now. Nah, I'm not 20s, bro. I'm about to be 40, bro, in 2 years. I'm about to be 40 in 2 years, bro. But I appreciate it, though. If I look young, I appreciate that. Hey, Bobby Clips, the Mike Tyson punch out. Dude, I found it. What was that? I was having a conversation with someone next to me. No, I don't. Do you remember where I was going to show you guys? But Bobby Clips, he actually mentioned what I was going to show you guys. Oh, snap. That's a surprise, man. You look way younger. Yeah, dude, I get that a lot. I try to take care of myself as much as I can. I really don't, as I usually do. I used to be a gym rat, bro. I used to be in the gym all the time. I'm 44, at least 10 years younger. Oh, yeah? You look 10 years younger? That's what's up, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's that genes, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the hair tells you different, bro. I'm already losing my hair. But try to keep it as much as I can. I'm only 1 year older than you, and damn, goatee is white now. No way, dude. That's crazy. Hey, man, just diet, bro. Just diet. You know what I mean? Just clean it up. Just dye it, bro. I would say dye it, bro. Who cares? Who? Yeah, I remember that. I heard the part where you asked, but I remember calling the game before. Okay, yeah. So I have it right here, guys. I want to show you this game. All right, at 3, 2, 1. It's the Mike Tyson Punch Out, guys. This is signed by Mike Tyson himself, and this is 16 of 20. 16 of 20. Signed by it was a private party. I looked at my aunts and pops, their hairlines, and said, I did everything could to keep my hair, but still got full beard, full head. Heck yeah, dude, that's what's up. Yeah. So try to keep it as best condition as I could. But there's little marks here and little bends there. But yeah, man, I made sure to put this in a case. I had 17 of the games, but never got it signed. Yeah, man, that's Holy Grail game. Yeah, dude, super Holy Grail. Used to love playing this game. Used to love playing this game.
Let me see.
There's a Nintendo.
From how long ago?
From 1987.
You think that costs a lot of money?
Depends. Depends who would buy it. But right here it says private signing. May 20th, 2023. And it's 16 of 20. It still has the instructions, the everything, dude. Let's see. Let me turn this fan on. It's getting a little hot. Yeah, guys, it's not the best, but try to keep it as protective as possible. You see some scuffs here and there, but it's not too bad. But yep, there it is, guys. Hey, let's do a giveaway. Would you be, dude? I'd have to give this away once I had like 100,000 or even 1,000,000, bro. I'd do 1,000,000 giveaway, bro. 1,000,000 giveaway, 1,000,000 subscriber giveaway. How many subs before you give that one away? 1,000,000. 1,000,000 subscribers, bro. 1,000,000 subscribers, I'd give this away. It's in good condition, I say. And it's signed too. 1,000,000, bro. Hell no, get rid of it. I want it. Also, you have any poppers? I do have poppers. Let me see some lures. I got you. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Here, guys, watch. Each giveaway is gonna come with like 2 or 3 Pokemon cards. And these cards, all these cards, were from when I used to battle. I used to battle, guys. I don't know how to play this anymore. These are all old school. I have a bunch. I'll throw those in there. They're not in great condition, but hey, some 1995 Pokemon cards. I think that's what it is, 1995. Oh no, 1999. Oh yeah, 1995, 96, 98, and 99. Want to catch a popper so bad. Still haven't Whopper Plopper. It just works though. One of these days I'll show you my old. Dude, you know what? I used to have some old school X-Men cards. I used to have like a stack, bro, like a folder just full of X-Men cards. But someone stole them. Someone stole them, guys. And I lost them. Someone stole my X-Men cards. And you know how each sleeve had like a row of 4, like 4, 8, 12. I think it was 4, 8, 12. I think it was 4, 8, 12 or 16. But each card connected with the next card. It was like a whole big ass image, bro, of like X-Men just like just fighting and, you know, blasting and stuff like that. It was dope. I had a whole collection of those guys. But they got stolen, bro. They got stolen. And I never found out who stole them. And they were in my house. They were actually in my storage. Oh, you still have some? Nice, dude. Never found out who stole them. I have an idea who stole them. And actually, it was one of my family members, but I can't confirm that. Here, I'll show you real quick. Maybe on my next giveaway. I'll probably add one of these or 2. I don't know. I might just add some for you guys. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen some old school Pokemon cards or even had or touched any old school Pokemon cards. I don't even know how rare they are, to be honest. X-Men is like Wolverine. Yeah, exactly. Have a little patience and we'll get Dolores. Yeah, just be patient, guys. Here, I'll show you guys. My bad. My bad, bro. My bad, guys. My bad. This is going to be on the next giveaway, okay? Once we hit 1,000 subscribers. Yo, Joseph, thank you so much, bro. So this is going to be in the giveaway, in the 1,000 giveaway. I got you, bro. Appreciate you, brother. I wonder what your biggest lure is. My biggest lure is probably like a 5-inch. Oh, my biggest soft plastic is 10 inches. I'll show you guys in a bit. in a bit. This is gonna be in the giveaway. You guys want me to open this up and show you, or just keep it closed? This one right here is like 25 bucks. This is gonna be in the giveaway. Keep it sealed. I got you. All right. This is gonna be included in the giveaway. The 6 cents, and these are all new, never used. Top water. Here, I'll take this one out. I'll take this one out since it's you can just open it and put it back in. It's brand new. Look at these hooks. Big. This is gonna be in the giveaway, guys. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers. Damn, a bluegill. Yeah, this one is nice. I like this one. I have one of for myself. You don't know what that means. 10-inch worm. You said that's what that's what she said. Hey, that's what she said. All right. So that one's gonna be in the giveaway too. Okay. Shoot, I might even throw these Pokemon. Screw it. I might just even throw these in there. Watch. I don't even use these. Shoot, let's throw one of these in there. I only have like 5 lures. I don't know. Bobby, I got enough. Probably could open up a shop. Dude, for real, man. Me too. Let's just throw these guys in there, man. Screw it. All right. Here we go. I started watching them old school Doug Hannon video after you brought him up. Had never seen before. Dude is legit. VG. Hey, man. I'm glad that you actually took that advice to go check him out. Doug Hannon, bro, he's a beast, dude. Always learn from the old school guys, man. They're legit. I think I mentioned last time that he's caught over 400. Get this, 400 plus 10-pound plus largemouth. Did that make sense? I think somebody wanted to watch or wanted to see this this Chopo, right? This is also gonna be in a giveaway. I'm a nephew, and my uncle always gives me lures. Awesome, dude. That's cool. That's cool that he passes them down. That's awesome. If I had a nephew or a little brother or something like that, I'd definitely be giving him my lures, man. And like how he talks is conservation. A lot of poaches in my area and doing that can keep you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, he's legit. Check him out, Doug Hannon, the Bass Professor. That's one of the only old school dudes that I watch. He trolling y'all now. Welcome, y'all. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe. All right, cool. I'll put you. I'm gonna actually pin this right here. Let her rip. What are you Who are you talking about, bro? She's trolling you now. Let me see what. Did you use the Joker yet? Not yet. That's gonna be in the giveaway. Here, I got you. I'll show you. Number 3 on the way. Dude, my stomach still hurts. That Taco Bell did me dirty. Let me put this. This is gonna be in the giveaway too. We're gonna be adding this to one of the giveaways. They don't even serve chorizo, man, but that's what is coming out. I don't think I'm ever gonna be eating Taco Bell again, bro. It always does me dirty. Yes, Murph. Tell them I've been saying. I hope they listen before I go savage. Who remembers what we called this one? That's the Cheeto. Exactly. Nah, not honeycomb, bro. Come on, Josh. What happened? Oh, snap that. Yeah, this is awesome. This is a custom bait. This one's a custom bait made by Cali Lures. I believe his YouTube channel is Cali Lures now. But if not, it's Cali Barbecue, I think it is. But on TikTok, you'll definitely find his name on there. This one does go hard. Hey, sorry I missed a few live. No worries, dude. I was just showing you guys that I ended up getting a tattoo from my buddy. This was a beauty, dude. I do not want to throw this. And I do not want you guys to win this. But you know what? I'm just going to throw it in there, guys. I'm just going to throw it in there. Yeah, this is going to be in the giveaway. In order for you guys to win, you guys have to subscribe and be in my my live whenever I do the giveaway. I don't think I've ever seen an orange crank before. Like an orange kind of looked like a goldfish. I don't think I've seen it before. Did you bring the lure as an example? No, I just found something on Pinterest, and then I just had him do it. Something simple, nothing too crazy. But I do use, this is my left hand. This is my right. This is my left. But I cast with my right and reel with my left. So every time I'm cranking, bro, look, I'm always gonna see this. I'm always gonna see this, guys. Yeah, it's always gonna be there, man. Always. Um, but back to this. I bet I won't mess up the rest. Bad decisions. What's up, guys? Everybody who's just joining in, welcome, welcome. Here, I'll show you. Let me see if I can clean this up a little bit, because I know it doesn't look dirty, but it does look. There's a lot of fingerprints in person. I go to Turkey and get a hair. Go to Turkey and get a hair transplant. Yeah, dude, that's what I need to go do. Get a hair transplant. The Cheeto. Here, let me show you the Joker. Babe, can you see if it's over there?
What? What?
The other lures. Oh, they're right there. I see them.
I need to use this back.
Here, I'll grab them.
Let me use the bathroom. Maybe that.
Okay.
What are you doing?
He's just drinking water.
Baby.
Hmm?
Give us some more water. Dookie.
This is the Smurfy. This one's named on your behalf. It's the Smurfy Smurf.
Hey, baby.
Included in the giveaway. And then those who didn't see this one, Bobby Clips, you named this one the Joker. These are freaking awesome. Man, that's a nice color scheme. Yeah, definitely it is, dude. He's awesome, dude. He does some awesome work. A good name. Purple is badass. Yeah. And then we got the honeycomb. This is also going to be included in the giveaway. And then we got the Quicksilver Shad. The only thing that's not included, guys, what I forgot to mention last time, is the O-ring. You guys are going to have to get yourselves a O-ring on this. Or if you guys like to fish it without. Personally, I don't like to do that. I like to have an O-ring. The white and orange on the bottom looks like a bluegill. The white and orange. Let me see. The white and orange? You mean this one? Or are you talking about this one? Yeah, dude does good work. Yeah, definitely. Dude, whoever wins this is gonna be smiling for days. The Joker, this one. Yeah, this one looks like a bluegill. It kind of reminds me of a bluegill. Yeah, he does some crazy work. Some crazy work. Let me see. And then I still have to ship out these giveaways. This one's already won. Kind of looks like this one, but that one has some splatter. Different white. This one's more of like I don't know. This one's a lot more whiter, I think. This is more like a pearl versus this one. I know that this has some pearl in it, but it's not as much as this. The Cali Special. Which one's the Cali Special? I forgot. Oh yeah, I got you. I remember. This one. There's the Cali Special. Let me clean this up. They're both like a pearl, but one has more of a shine in the paint. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I just hooked myself. All right. I actually got a pink one for myself. But I'm not gonna put that in the giveaway, man. That pink one's for me. Let me see if I can find it. So I'm gonna keep two colors. One's gonna be a red, and then because I already used this one. So I got this one for myself. This one's already won, but I got one for myself. Real man, look at that. And these are all hand painted, dude. And then this red one. I already used this one. This one's already banged up. Let me put these away real quick. Put those there. Guys, let me know. Should I put this in the giveaway or not? Let me know, dude. I really want to use this one. I really want to use this one. Do you guys really want to win this one? It's like a Cheeto. Just want to bite it. I think you guys already seen all my lures, but I'm more than welcome to show you guys again. You know, everybody gonna want anything they can get. Exactly. That's true. That's true, man. I think I have these that I'm also throwing in there. I like to see. These little minnows are gonna be on the giveaway too. They look super real, dude. It looks like they just put them in like they just caught them and put them in a package. When you're streaming next, I'll probably get on tomorrow. I'm not really too sure, but Wednesday. I know I've been saying this, dude. I know I've been saying this lately that I'm gonna get on, you know, when I go fishing. But I've been hanging out with my friend's family for the past couple of days, and also I've been spending a lot of time with my daughter because she's gonna be leaving to Germany August 10th. So I'm trying to spend as much time as I can with her, and give her that, you know, that personal time before I start going out there and fishing again. But she leaves this week. Well, this weekend, dude. She leaves this weekend back to Germany. So I don't know. It all depends what she wants to do. If she wants to go fishing this Wednesday, then I'll go fishing this Wednesday. You take your time, bro. Family time is better than anything. Yeah, definitely, man. Don't. I'll stay up until 3 a.m. I appreciate you, dude. You know, I get on pretty late, especially for those who live on the East Coast, Midwest. Um, but I'm gonna try to get on a little early, a little more early. Oh, you see, guys, Eileen has a nail appointment. We got to go to the nail appointment on Wednesday, so no fishing. Where can I get those clear caps? You can find them on Amazon. You can find them on Amazon. These right here. These are definitely useful. You can find them on Amazon. Just put in hook caps, and you'll find them. Don't forget your nails, bro. Not my nails. It's gonna be her nails. Dude, my dog bit my finger, dude. Look at that. I showed you guys, right? My dog. Look. My dog almost nearly bit my whole finger. It's just the only thing that was hanging was this little piece right here. This little piece right here. That little piece. Yeah, I didn't feed him for like 20 days, bro. So he was hungry. He's like, I'm gonna eat your finger, bro. Nah, I'm joking. Okay, thank you. I've never seen them before. I've never seen them. Yeah, they're pretty neat. Super useful, especially when you put them in your tackle box and you don't want to get hooked, you know. Tell them, yeah, the napkins, dude. My dog's paranoid of napkins. I don't show him anything that has, you know, that is white and looks like a napkin, because he'll He'll bite your finger off. He'll bite your finger off for sure. Bro was thinking the same. You said it was just as I typed it. Yeah, dude. Watch out for my dog, bro. He'll bite your finger off. Literally, no joke. Giveaway. We're gonna be throwing this in there too. Who's used these in fresh water? I feel like a lot of people use these when they go saltwater fishing. Dude, these things stink just like dead fish. Oh, these things stink, bro. He won't bite me, bro. I'll bring him his sandwich. Yeah, he's super food motivated. One day, watch. Maybe tomorrow I'll get on. I'll show you guys all his tricks. Or you know what? If I was to do it right now, he'll do all the tricks, bro. He knows how to. He knows how to roll over. He knows how to drop dead. He knows how to jump. He knows how to back up, pause, obviously, and you know a lot of dogs know it. He knows how to spin. He knows how to roll over. He knows how to pray. He knows how to pray. Not too many dogs know how to pray, guys. My dog prays every time he goes to sleep. Every time he eats his food, he prays. I wouldn't know. I only freshwater. I never fish saltwater. I never smell those packages. Give me bad memories when I was in my... Smurfy, you did not just say that, dude. Yeah, drop dead. So, like, he knows the bang. So, if I was to... Yes, baby?
Were you gonna give Naya something?
Hmm?
Were you gonna give Naya something tomorrow?
Give her something?
Yeah.
Like, as a thank you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything.
So did you
Give her a bait.
Girl, bye.
What do you think? I don't have anything.
I don't know. I was just saying.
I didn't even think of that. We should have done something. Man.
What time is your lunch?
At 12? What time is she picking you up?
12. You don't think you could take it earlier?
Maybe at 11:30. I'll see. Dude, Smurfy, you're crazy, bro. What's on your mind? You know bad fishing. I didn't want to say it, dude. I didn't want to say it. But Smurfy, dude, I'm not going to say it out loud. But I know exactly what you mean. Fuchi, bruh. We got another Chapo gang. I know you guys like the Chapos. This thing has some pearl in it? No, no pearl. It's just matte. It's just matte black with the little orange tip. This one's also going to be in the giveaway, gang. Alright. I know it's getting late. I'm going to get off in a couple minutes. Yeah, we get it, bro. Alright. You know what? I'll probably just get off now. Just wanted to stop in here and show you guys the new tattoo that I got. Okay. It's in memory of my brother Jesus. He's always gonna be here, bro. I'm always gonna fish for him. And then also, I wanted to show you this because I know you guys were waiting for this last time, dude. I was going up and down, left and right, dude. Whoever was here last time, dude, I was sweating, bro. I was sweating trying to look for this thing, and it was crazy because it was just like tucked in on the side, and I didn't even like. And I had a feeling I was like, dude, should I just like look through the other side, you know? And I didn't do it, and it was right there. I made sure I hid it in case I get robbed. In case my house gets broken into, bro. They ain't gonna get into this. Oh yeah, man, that's what it's about. Live in their honor. Yeah, definitely he's gonna live in my honor, bro. Every time I'm reeling in a fish, bro. Every time I'm reeling in a fish, I'm gonna see it. Right here, bro. Right here. Every time we eat, right there, man. Yeah, we were drumming. I'm for real next time. Hey, what, dude? Once we hit a milli, bro, I just might give this away. Just might give it away. Once we hit 1 million followers, this can be going home to one of you guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I just wanted to come in here and say what's up. I know you guys prefer to see me fishing than, you know, just talking. But I will be in the water pretty soon. It might not be this week, but or this weekend because my daughter does leave on Sunday. But the following week for sure, man, I'm gonna start fishing again. I'm gonna start going on Wednesdays. I'm telling you, he's gonna give you more signs. You're gonna catch the biggest dang fish ever, bro. Yeah, I hope so, dude. You know, one little story I want to, you know, give you guys before I get off was my daughter and I went fishing on last Saturday. So a week ago. So about a week ago we went fishing, and we usually go to the same spot as always. And there's this one older gentleman that was there, and we're like passing by him, and you know, I was like, hey, you know, like, have you caught any fish? And he's like, yeah, dude, like I just caught like a largemouth and this and that. And I was like, all right, cool. And I didn't think anything of it, so we just passed him, right? We just kept walking, maybe about like almost like 50 to like 80 feet, and he wasn't too far. And so my daughter and I were on live and everything. We're fishing, and we're talking about. Someone asked like, "Hey, are you gonna be carp fishing, or are you carp fishing, or something like that?" And I was like, "Nah, like we don't have anything for carp fishing, bro. It's just we just got night crawlers, and then we have lures and, you know, baits, whatever, you know, baits and stuff." And so, and like maybe like 5 minutes later. Oh no, actually, let me rewind. I actually was telling the chat, I was like, hey man, like I've never caught like a carp before. And we don't even have, you know, bait for carp, right? And so like maybe not even like 5 minutes later, guess what? What do I catch? I catch a freaking carp. Or my daughter catches the carp. She's like reeling it in. She reels it in and she's like, Dad, it's like so big, you know, like I can't, you know, I can't bring it in. And she's like, I think it's stuck. And I'm like, no, baby, I think you got a fish. I think you got a fish. Like, bring it in, bring it in. So she starts bringing it in, and I thought it was like a largemouth, or I thought it was like a carp. I'm not a carp, but a catfish. And like she brings it in, I'm like, oh dang, like it's a carp. Like I've never in my years of fishing caught a carp. So we bring it in and stuff, and then so my daughter's like, hey, like let's take pictures with it, right? So we take pictures and all that stuff. And after like, I'm showing the chat, whatever, we, go to release it and stuff. And like something made me like turn to my left to where, that guy, the older gentleman was at. And I looked to my left, and something like kind of like I said, something made me just want to look to my left. And then so I looked to my left, and I'm like, dude, I think I've seen this guy before, this older dude before. And I asked him, I'm like, hey, I was like, do you know some guy named Jesus? And he's like, Jesus? He's like, Jesus, and then he said his last name. And I'm like, dude, I don't remember his last name. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember his last name. But he's like, Jesus, yeah, he's like 23 years old, right? And I was like, yeah, I think so. He's like, he just passed away. And I'm like, what? I was like so caught off guard, you know? I was like so caught off guard. I'm like, nah, dude. I'm like, nah, I don't think it's the Jesus we're talking about because I just talked to him like 2 weeks ago and we're gonna come fishing. He's like, I got a picture of him. I got a picture of him. Let me show you the picture. So he comes walking towards where we were at and he pops out his phone and he's like, oh, this is Jesus, the guy I'm talking about. So I look at the phone. I look at him. I'm like, nah, that's not Jesus. That's not the Jesus I know. And so I actually have my friend on one of my YouTube videos stalking pre spawn bass. Um, and so I show him the video. I'm like, hey, this is my friend. And then so he can't even recognize him in the video. But then so we start talking. I'm like, yeah, well, the Jesus I know, this and this and that. And he's like, he used to work with me. And I'm like, dude, I remember him saying that he knew somebody, an older gentleman that he knows that fishes around that lake. So I was like, oh, dude, I don't know, dude. I'm like, nah, I don't think it's Jesus, but my deep condolences to you. I told him, right? Because I'm like, I didn't want to believe it was my friend or anything like that. So I was like, nah, bro, and then he's like, well, he just got fired. And I was like, oh, damn, bro. I was like, you know what? Like, my friend just told me he got fired. And then I was like, but he has a second job. And he works at, and then we both said where he works, where he worked at, bro. And right there and then, I knew it was my friend, bro. I knew it was my friend. And keep in mind, I was on live when I just got the news. And I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, nah, dude, don't tell me. I was like, nah, like, there's no way that you're talking about the same dude. He's like, yeah, he just passed away 2 days ago in a car crash. And I was just still stunned, bro. I couldn't believe it. And then when he showed me the picture again, I looked at him. I looked because the sun was in my face, and it was like reflecting on the phone. And then when I kind of turned it to the side, I'm like, yeah, that's my brother Jesus, man. That's my brother. I was like, yeah, that's him. I was like, dude, don't tell me how did this happen? He's like, he was in a car crash. And he I believe he died on impact, and thank God because his car, became inflamed. And if you guys were to see the videos and the pictures, you'd be shocked, guys. But I'm hope, we haven't really his family hasn't really seen they've been doing the autopsy, and then they're trying to get medical records, teeth records and stuff like that to identify him. But the examiner, I believe, is gonna let the family know when to determine how he passed away and how he passed away or when he passed away. But I'm hoping that he passed away on impact, guys. And and the sadder part of it all is that his puppy was with him. It's a good thing because he's always wanted a puppy. He's always wanted a dog, and he left with his dog, guys. His little puppy, his little pit bull puppy. He was a couple months old, and how they found him and his how they found him and his puppy was my friend holding his puppy, bro. Yeah, so even though I met him only 6 months, I felt like I knew him all my life. He was almost half my age. He was almost half my age. But I saw him as a little brother, guys. I was teaching him how to catch a fish. He caught his fish. He was always ambitious, man. Always wanted to accomplish things. He wanted to start a he wanted to start a hat business. He started it, and he left. He left, leaving this earth with accomplishing that. He started his his hat business. He always wanted to catch that largemouth bass. He caught that largemouth bass. Like anything he put his mind into, like he wanted to accomplish, guys. He was young, and he had his whole life ahead of himself, guys. And I saw him as a really good friend because I really don't have any friends outside of my friend Jesus and my friend Miguel, the bass assassin. And he gets on here and there. And I met these guys. I met Jesus on the water, and I met Miguel at a bait shop, and then we became a trio, guys. And then we all, went together, bro. And I always try to tell him like, "Hey, man, stay out of trouble. Like, keep your head up. You got this." Yeah, man. And I always question, like, dude, like, why was he taken away? But dubs to my boy. I'm gonna miss him, but I'm always gonna keep him here, guys. Hey, Josh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for staying in here, bro. I know you're the last one standing here, bro. Appreciate you for hanging in here and actually, hearing my story and hearing his story too, man. I appreciate you, brother. But that's what I'm leaving you guys with, and yeah, man, I'm gonna get back on the water soon, guys. I swear. As soon as things get better, I'm definitely gonna be hitting the water, guys. So you guys will definitely see me in the water soon. All right. Oh, Ninja Guppy, Bobby Clips, thank you so much, dude, for hanging in here too. It only shows that there's only one person in here, but yeah, I'm gonna miss him, dude. I'm gonna miss him, man. It's crazy, but I'm always gonna keep him here, guys. But yeah, man, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Take care of you guys. Just like take care of yourselves, and I really appreciate you guys for hanging in there with me and supporting my page. Thanks for sharing, man. Let's get out there soon and fish for Jesus. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. I really do, man. All right, brother. You guys have a good night. Take care. God bless. Um, and if you guys ever want to talk, dude, and you guys want to spill the beans here or something like that, I also have an Instagram. It's the Basticario. Same thing how it is on YouTube. If you guys like want to talk to me like one on one or whatever it doesn't have to be anything personal. It can be about fishing. You guys don't have to wait until I get on. You guys can always hit me up on Instagram. It's the Basticario on Instagram. You guys can shoot me a message or whatever, and we can just chat up there, guys. All right. And yeah, fly high, Jesus. He's gonna catch the biggest freaking bass up there, man, for sure. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a good night and take care, and God bless. See you guys soon. Peace, guys.